You could take the nerding out even further and let them know how quickly you and I.
Oh yeah, we actually
beat the Vile Red Falcon.
We and State of the Universe. We actually beat the game. We timed ourselves. We played it on 2-player. Neither of us lost alive, and we beat it under 13 minutes from from the original drop in level 1. Like you get spread shot, you get rapid, and you just go. We beat it like 12 minutes and 50 seconds.
We spent way too much time in the trailer that year.
Yeah, we did. We beat it over and over and over.
When we talked to the producers, they were talking about how this season is going to be really gooey and messy. And how are you guys feeling about that, working with that, and just having that be a part of the show, kind of keeping with that dark feeling?
Well, it makes the wedding interesting.
Whole different kind of goo. But, no, you know, I know. Jeez, sorry. Sorry, we know each other really well over here on this set, so there's no subject off limits. And Dean's still pissed off about
Dean's still not quite under. Yes, Dean's still pissed off about being short.
Please don't mind. I'm having a end of work beer. So this is not a shameless plug.
So first off, what's the relationship like with the new lady? Because you haven't had one in quite a while. That was in TV.
Pretty steamy.
For you. Pretty
steamy. Yeah. We read 50 Shades of Grey to each other. And, no, I'm just teasing.
Are you petitioning for Christian Grey right now?
I'm certainly not. I actually haven't even read it.
Can you talk a little bit about Sam and Cass, what their relationship's like?
Sam has always thought Cass looks weird. Weird hair. His nose is kind of funny. The jacket. Just kidding. Sam.
You guys are getting it back.
Oh, come on, this is fun.
And we planned our questions.
Oh, guys, I'm sorry. You know what? Blame Josh. When you get over to Fringe, just say, listen, Jensen's really upset that we had to leave. And, because he would have talked all day. And, I'm kidding.
Thank you.
Oh, you gotta move this.
Camera or your computer open. Right? That's what
No. In case I get hacked.
Yeah. Right. No, that's what I mean. In case, because there was a girl. I know
it was just on the news yesterday. Some girl got like all these photos got
really?
uploaded. Yeah, somebody.
Oh God.
Somebody got into her computer and like was snapping photos of her, changing and all this stuff. So cover up your camera.
That's fine.
Okay, all right. Don't mention anything about season 9. That's what I just heard.
Season 10.
All right. But season 11's open for questions.
That's a good question. What do we know? What can we? I was so angry after Comic-Con and disillusioned after not being able to say anything about anything.
So tell us everything.
We all said the premiere.
You have seen it.
Yes, I've seen it.
And we're
I haven't even seen it.
Wait a minute. Have you seen it here? It's like a week early.
What? We had a pizza party last night.
I need to hang out with you guys more often.
Actually, not even kidding.
How was it?
Yeah, how'd you like it?
It's awesome.
They're like, actually, it was pretty shitty. I didn't care for it.
We saw the premiere. We didn't see Supernatural. We watched Arrow. We filmed that one third. That always confuses me. Or did we film it first this year?
We filmed the second because there was some sort of an issue with the script. They were still tweaking it or something like that for the season premiere. So
that's right.
We ended up shooting the second one first, and then
Who was in the? What all happens in the premiere?
That's when Ezekiel, you're in the coma.
Yeah.
And then by the end of it, Ezekiel is taken over inside Sam.
Oh yeah, and we're out. I beg your pardon. Believe me, that's been a running joke here on set. It's like, yeah, so the angel's in Sam, and then he pulls out you're like, okay, can we just say the angel is like possessing
exits
Sam?
something?
Or not even that, please. Slowly but surely, Sam is hopefully healing, presumably.
Or is it a work in progress?
Exactly. And so we see Sam come to a point where he's happy to move on. What is that?
Cass has always been a very useful tool for the boys.
He is a tool.
He is a tool. But useful.
Yeah.
Useful.
A few episodes, but then when did we first run Cass? What's that? He gets. Yeah, we run him because he gets found. I'm trying to remember what season are we?
You got to remember we're shooting episode 8 right now.
Yeah.
So
I'm trying to figure out.
Let's see. Yeah. So he runs into an issue with the female.
Yes.
And then I tell him to get his ass back to the bunker.
That's right.
But what's that?
Yeah. In the classic sense.
Jim Ackles was lurking in the window.
So
That's fine.
Yeah, embargo the shit.
Can I make a
Never
gif
been able
of
to
that?
use that
this is
as a verb before.
Or there will be entrapment.
Find out that Dorothy's kind of been trapped in the middle letters bunker for a long time, and accidentally she's set free, but so is the witch. So now
supernatural.
Yeah, that's so cool. So now we have the witch.
Dorothy, right? The Wizard of Oz.
Okay, sure. So that was a really fun episode. We also see a new part of the middle letters.
A lot of new parts.
They
built up. I don't know if you guys have walked down there and taken a look at the set, but
Yeah.
you're probably seeing a lot more than you've ever
didn't see
seen
the
on
garage,
on
'cause the
camera
garage was on
because it was
location.
all
Yeah.
But there's a giant garage, which
Kitchen.
about time. I've been begging for that ever since we introduced the minute letters because it's like, come on, really? Just leaving the Impala parked out on the street, covering up with some bushes and stuff. So baby's finally got some place to sleep.
That's right.
Well, for 9 years we've never really gotten used to being on a set except maybe Bobby's house.
Maybe.
But
even
of
still,
course
they
we
would
blew that up.
they would change Bobby's house in other locations for certain, like
True.
you'd walk into Bobby's house and on the outside of Bobby's house, but then the books would be gone and be turned into like a hotel room. What are they to Bobby's? And they'd obviously put all the set dressing back. But this is nice to have something that I don't think the middle letters bunker is going to double as like a.
Yeah, they're not going to be able to double that
They're not
as
going to be able
a
to double
motel
that.
room.
Thank God. So
Yeah.
it's a really full standing set that we have.